So we're actually looking at Renekton here.
Yeah, just played that last game. Did well with him. Just eventually was less effective than the Zac he was facing.
Yeah, definitely.
Nami being hovered over.
Yeah, and actually gets locked in here. Nice, really strong pick if she can line her bubbles and actually position herself in team fights with that big tidal wave there.
Yeah, the big thing with Nami is you want to land those Qs. Otherwise, it's not as effective as it could be.
No, definitely not.
We have Sivir and Soraka being hovered over. Not going to be selected, I'm fairly certain. But Dr. Mundo, possibly.
That'd be something new.
Yeah. Oh, or the Fiora.
I've actually seen a lot of Fioras lately since that new Hydra that came out actually.
Oh. So Young Sora switching to Tristana, locking her in, and the Pantheon being locked in by Merrick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Merrick. That's how I'm gonna say it.
That sounds right.
Actually, being quickly locked in here, and we're going to see Riven. So Riven most likely in the jungle, or do you think it'll be Renekton?
I want to say Riven, but I don't think she's that strong. Like she has that gap closer with her Q, but that just negates her damage really hard there.
Yeah.
But she also has her E, but that's not very far distance as her Q. So
yeah, I mean both Renekton and Riven have those kits where they have that dash in, and that stun. So either one of them could probably win the jungle. I think it'll be Riven, but we'll have to wait and see. And then we have Orianna being hovered over. So again, kind of that. Put the Orianna ball on Urbanized Spy and let him go in.
Yeah, definitely.
So Orianna not being banned out from the chairs just yet, and she's been played fairly often.
So definitely like you said, it looks like a Riven jungle here.
Yeah. And it looks like the chairs are playing musical chairs again. Just trying to find the right seat.
So actually, I want to look at Riven's runes here. She's actually running. She might run. Actually, no. She's actually gonna run quite a bit of stuff here.
Yeah, lifesteal, armor, damage, and some cooldown with some magic resist. And anyone else you wanna check out? See what Jarvan's running. It's the other jungle. So we got the 80 Bruiser rune page up. So he's got armor pen, physical damage, and magic resist.
Yeah, that's pretty standard with Jarvan there, especially with his armor pen shred with his Q there.
Yeah. And we'll check out the support, seeing if they're running GP5 or GPs. So yeah, some GP10 armor, ability power per level, and ability power. So this Nami is going to do quite a bit of damage, and her heal is going to be a little bit stronger with that ability power.
Yeah, definitely.
And Janna is running just flat resistances, armor, and magic resist, and then the gold per 10. So more of a standard support build. Just doesn't want to get too squishy, but also wants to have that bit of income with the gold per 10s.
Yeah. So just looking at the teams here,
Yeah.
who do you think has a stronger level 1 here? Definitely because Riven's Riven, obviously, but
Level 1 definitely goes to negative space. If they land that Nami Q
or that Ari Charm, right?
or the Ari Charm, or a Caitlyn trap catches someone just as they're walking a little too far forward. There's a lot of just CC and ability to stop, or if they catch someone, just slow them
some
up.
lock one down, right?
Yep. So we'll probably see the chairs be a little bit passive in this level 1, just try to get some vision out.
Yeah.
And just be wary of that invade.
Yeah, I can definitely see them doing an invade or something.
Yeah. Late game team fight. It looks like the Surge has a pretty set composition that they like to run.
Yeah, definitely they like that, and that definitely with that Ori ball there.
Yeah.
Especially
They like having one their jungle be the one to just dive right in. They also have that Pantheon ult, so if Jarvan is able to initiate a good fight, or if Pantheon's able to initiate a good fight, Jarvan, either one of them can follow each other up very well.
can if Ori's still in range of Pantheon, and Pantheon ults up, does the Ori ball stay,
I don't know.
or does it just disappear? I just love like this like, I don't know, just thinking what if
What if you could ult from a mile away?
not like a mile away, but if like, because you know how Ori ball has
That
actually
range.
that range, right?
Yeah. I'm not too sure. Maybe
Because if he comes down with the Ori ball, that'd be pretty funny.
yeah,
That'd be
that'd work really well.
That would work really well. But I'm pretty sure we won't see it that game though.
You know,
I don't think so. But it'd be pretty sweet.
we'll have to just open up a custom one of these days and just try it out.
Yeah.
Favorite skin?
Favorite skin? Probably gonna have to be probably the Pantheon skin. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't like Championship Riven right now. It's really there's really maybe either the Pantheon one or the Ori one. Probably the Ori one.
Good choices. We see Delirium and the rest. Do we see Delirium going down to ward that red jungle of theirs? And then the rest of negative space just going this long way around to the top side of the red jungle.
Yeah, they're actually going a long way around here.
Yep, so they're going to hope to catch someone. Expecting them to come in one way.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Kaylin just trying to seek out someone. They are going to be able to circle around this Pantheon. Oh,
Looks like Pantheon's gonna maybe get caught out here.
Yeah.
But he's probably gonna get out just running to the top side here.
yeah. So Riven and Renekton went down
Minions have
the
spawned.
bottom side of that red camp and got spotted out by Orianna. So Pantheon knew that he had to run up.
Yeah. But it looks like purple side's going into their red buff here.
Yeah.
But actually just gonna run out because their whole team's coming here. And it just looks like both teams are just gonna do a standard start in both their jungles here.
Yeah. Caitlyn and Nami just helping out Riven take her red, and Jarvan's gonna get his blue buff. And Tristana able to get into lane a little bit quicker, but not able to get any lead in the CS. Oh,
So they're actually going to see Jarvan here at his red here, so they're actually going to know where he is pretty early here. It's pretty nice play on them.
Yeah, and we see the Riven coming up for the invade. So we'll see.
She actually smites it too.
Yeah, flashes in and smites it. Jarvan's gonna have to escape.
Yeah.
So Riven able to steal that camp. Does have to use her flash as well to get in there in time. So her flash will be down.
Actually getting Jarvan really low here.
Yeah, so Jarvan is gonna have to back, letting Riven take some of his jungle camps. It's a good play by Riven.
Yeah, definitely using her early, I guess, because Riven's so strong early. So she's definitely using that to her advantage there.
Yep. Now I'm able to get that Q landing on Tristana, doing quite a bit of damage there. Nami just laying down that pink ward, getting that brush control.
Looks like Riven's actually coming to see this Jarvan here.
And it looks like First Blood's going to go to Pantheon. Renekton getting caught underneath that tower. Took the one tower hit. Thought he was out of range, but came back in just a little too soon. And the Pantheon stun, locking him up for First Blood. And Orianna trading with Ahri pretty well.
So it looks like also Jarvan's actually coming bottom here. He actually gets seen by that ward, so
he's just gonna keep charging at it. They do.
But Riven's actually there for that counter engage.
Good tornado by Janna. We'll see if it's enough. Young Sword did use her rocket jump to get closer.
They actually get a stun on Jarvan here. It's actually getting really low. Has to flash.
And the Caitlyn Q just missing would have been a kill for sure. Yeah, great counter gank by that Riven, and Young Sword being locked up by the Nami bubble, taking a lot of damage there.
Definitely having to blow barrier there. Jarvan actually trying to take his wolves there, and he is not able to do it.
Yeah, so flashes down for both Jarvan and Tristana. And Nami also having to use her flash in that last little bit of the team fight. Or the last little engagement in bottom.
They're actually having a little skirmish top here.
Yep. Pantheon and Renekton just trading a little bit. Pantheon is level 6 now, so we might see him try to just push this wave a little bit and help out another lane.
Yeah. Definitely that ult is a little bit of a scary thing here. And actually, Ahri ults onto Orianna here. Actually gets a charm.
And the Riven
stun.
gank.
Yeah, the Riven just got the stun there.
Yep. So great charm by Ahri and good gank by Riven.
It's gonna force Jarvan to hold this lane here.
Yeah. So Pantheon and Renekton just doing a little trading. Pantheon is able to get the stun combo up and puts on Ignite, but Renekton just using his ult to save himself there. You see Riven just picking up her red buff. So Renekton having to back is going to let Pantheon push this tower just a little bit. They catch young Sora out. She gets the Nami bubble onto Janna, but isn't able to cut Tristana. Caitlyn coming to help her out. And Janna and Tristana taking a lot of damage, being really indecisive about whether they wanted to engage on that or not, and kind of just taking free hits.
So it looks like Riven's actually coming mid here. Pantheon's actually ulting. Actually, Ahri's ult's down, but Ori actually gets an ult on Ahri here, able to flash out, but Pantheon actually gets a Q here. Ori flashes. She's to be able to get out here. Jarvan just picking up his red buff here. Looks like a pretty even game here on gold here. Alright, he's getting her blue buff here from Riven here.
Yep. Pantheon just gonna farm under his tower. Renekton having it pushed quite a bit.
He actually jumps on Renekton here with Jarvan incoming. But Renekton's just going to E away here.
Yeah, slices and dices away. Riven is coming up as well. Gets spotted out by our ward. So even though Renekton's coming back in, Jarvan is able to EQ away.
Renekton actually pops his ult there, so
yeah.
He's not going to have that for a while.
But unfortunately wasn't enough. So this Caitlyn doing really well in lane against that Tristana.
Yeah, definitely. They have their tower to half right now.
Yeah. Just doubling her CS and just being really aggressive.
Ori's actually forced to back here, so Riven and Ahri looks like they're going to do some damage on this middle tower here.
Janna lowering down that pink ward and is able to clear that brush, so getting some control back into that lane.
So it looks like they're going in here. Ori gets some double ult here. Actually, Riven ulted Jarvan there, and but Ahri picks up the kill.
Yeah, that was as soon as she got in range with that that shield, she threw that on and able to go 1-for-1.
But while that happened, bottom lane got a kill as well.
Yeah, Janna using her ult to get Nami out of position a little bit, and Tristana is cleaning that up. So a little bit of action there. Gold still just 200 difference, but the kill lead is in favor of the Churs at the moment.
Jarvan is forced again to go mid to hold this tower here.
Yeah. So that tower taken really low. Top tower about 3/4 and bot about half. So a lot of tower pressure as well. They're probably going to be able to take this mid tower in the next push. Depending on how well Orianna clears those waves.
So it looks like Caitlyn actually has a big lead on Trist here.
Yeah, she's doing really well. Finishing off her Berserker Greaves and using having that pickaxe and Doran's Blade Going straight pickaxe to do a lot more damage.
They're actually waiting in this bush for them.
Yeah, the Riven does come up. The Nami ult misses both.
Jarvan actually walking in front of that Caitlyn thing. Caitlyn ult, and they might decide to re-engage here. That bubble almost hitting Triss there.
Yeah. So unfortunately, the Nami tidal wave missing everyone in that fight, and Ahri standing in that ward. Orianna going to transition down bot as well. Riven's still just sitting in that ward, so they know that it would be a 4v4 if they engage, so they're just going to wait for the right engagement.
Yeah, that tower's taking a lot of damage, so they're going to have to... Yeah. Jarvan's actually looking for something here.
Renekton having to use flash, Pantheon using his ult as well.
Ravage.
Actually pinging out their blue here, probably going to give it to Orianna here. Janna's clearing up those wards on Dragon. They don't have vision of it anymore.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Mid actually goes down because they didn't go back to save that, I guess.
So what we see, the Chur's pinging down that Dragon. They do have a pink ward, so they know that there's no vision from a negative space.
And definitely their support and AD carry went back there, so there's definitely no follow-up by them.
Yep, we were able to take this Dragon uncontested.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Nami getting caught out here. Just trying to get that ward out. Unfortunately, negative space had just done. The chairs had just finished Dragon, so they were all in the area when she went to ward.
Still a close game though. It's definitely close on gold still.
Yep. Both teams doing really well. Trading objectives and a lot of that coming with the farm leads as well. Riven almost doubling the farm of Jarvan, and Caitlyn just also with a really good lead in CS.
Yeah. So it looks like they're gonna get down this bottom tower here.
Yeah, we see bottom tower is going down. Janna is gonna get bubbled. Caitlyn and Nami not gonna follow up.
Jarvan's actually top here. They might actually get a gank here.
Yeah, he is able to slice and dice. Uses his ult to try to stay alive. We'll see if he can get it under this tower. The Jarvan ult coming in. Just outside the tower range, and he is going to get the kill for Pantheon. So good gank by Urban Spy there.
Yeah, it was really nice knowing like the range of the tower there. Actually, Riven actually just ult over the wall there, and just flashes and just obliterates Orianna there.
Yeah. So with that new Riven change, really easy to go over those walls. But she flashed over.
But so she flashed, yeah.
That was always really easy to do.
I don't know, some people can't flash walls these days, dude.
But good play on Riven to get that kill, and also being able to pressure that mid tower.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Pantheon able to take that top tower for the chairs.
There's actually 4 bottom here, so they're also gonna get this bottom inner tower here.
So Negative Space doing a really good job keeping up with objectives. They have the 4 towers to the 1 for the chairs.
Yeah.
So giving them that little bit of gold lead, even though they've died a few more times.
So Trist actually finishing that Blade of the Rune King too.
Yep. She's got her completed item. Caitlyn.
It's actually probably going for that early IE.
Yeah, she should be able to pick it up as soon as she backs.
Yeah, definitely. She's sitting on 1,800 gold here.
Yep.
So I actually see Pantheon here, but Pantheon sees Renekton coming here.
Yeah. And he would have seen both Nami and Riven on that red side, so he's going to be a little careful. They are picking that tower.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of wards in purple side's jungle for blue side here.
Yeah.
Ping's going down on purple side's blue buff here. Just gonna give that to Orianna here.
Orianna able to pick up her blue buff.
So Pantheon's gonna see Riven come in top here.
He's going to go back to his tower. Riven just going to show herself. Well, they might just try to pressure this top tower. We see Riven going back to this top lane. Pantheon just backing, so they might just be trying to force this tower down. Nami getting caught by Jarvan here in the jungle.
She's gonna line a bubble though.
Yep.
She's probably gonna get it out and group that back up with Caitlyn.
Oh,
and Ari actually
Ari catching out that Tristana and just blowing her up. Using the Deathfire Grasp. Negative Space also able to get that top tower.
Yeah, they definitely see top though. They're gonna try to do this dragon here. Oh, but they're actually just gonna back off here.
Yeah, they realize that mid is gonna be pushed as well, and top with the 2 up there, so they can't really go for dragon with so much pressure. Pantheon starts his ult and has to cancel it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. So the Pantheon coming down, zoning them all out. It looks like Riven's just going to be stuck. Flashes over that wall, and they're able to get the dragon and get out of there safely. Did have to use a couple of flashes, or just the Riven.
So it looks like they're just in a group here and try to get down this tower, but
but they'd have to take it from full health to 0. I'd have to be really worried about getting caught up by that Ari charm.
yeah, definitely.
So yeah, negative space able to show enough pressure that the Chairs don't want to try to force down that mid tower just yet. They do have a big wave in the bot lane there, so they might have to send someone down. Yeah, Caitlyn's going down to defend it and clear that up.
Pantheon's actually sitting down here. See if Caitlyn pushes anymore. But he's just gonna actually show pressure here on this tower here.
So Pantheon is pretty scary. But Riven is going to try to chase him down.
Time for talk is over.
Is able to get the stun down, and the Caitlyn ult should finish it off.
Down.
And shuts down.
It's actually Nami gets a bubble on Ori here with a tidal wave.
And Renekton Flash locks him up with a stun. So 2 kills for negative space, and they're really getting ahead now.
They're definitely might be able to get definitely a lot of damage on this tower here. 3v5 here.
Yeah. Is going in. The Janna ult not connecting with anyone.
Jarvan actually ults on 2 here.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
But Arya actually coming in, missing her charm.
Janna with the disengage. They were able to get that inhibitor turret, so they should just back off.
Pantheon actually stuns Riven here.
Riven going in really deep.
Ori actually ults on Renekton here.
Shanna having to get away. Riven getting killed by Pantheon, and they are going to chase this down. Caitlyn flashes over the wall. Jarvan
Just missing that trap.
Yeah. It looks like Jarvan will eventually be able to chase down this Caitlyn, and Pantheon should be able to get this Renekton.
Yeah, gets a stun on Renekton here.
Renekton stunning him as well. Just a matter of the cooldown for the next stun.
Actually, Ori's there as well. It's just speeding him up here. Actually goes into tower range and just gets the Q off.
So is able to chase him down. And it looks like they're going to steal this red buff away from negative space.
Nami actually almost steals it with their Q though.
And looks like Orion is just going to pick up her blue buff.
And Young Sora at the bottom lane actually might get caught by Riven here, but actually ults her away here, and Riven's just going to walk away.
Just had to use her ult defensively there. Good job for taking the tower and also being able to escape that.
So both teams here have Janna just picked up Oracle's here, and Nami has hers right now. They might look for these Baron wards here.
Or just also picking up her blue buff. So Renekton just laying that ward in the top side of the red brush. They did have a pink ward there, so they're able to clear that out.
So it looks like they're sending Triss to get some farms so she can catch up a little bit here. Because Caitlin's quite a bit ahead on CS here.
And with that Infinity Edge Phantom Dancer, could be doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, definitely. So Riven just pushing this top lane here.
Yeah. How's that for him coming up? Jarvan throwing down his flag to give us some vision. Already missing her charm. Not being able to catch anyone there. It looks like they want to chase this down. We'll see if Pantheon uses...
Yeah, Jarvan actually gets a thing on Renekton here.
But the Nami tidal wave, good disengage. Pantheon going down fairly quickly.
Oh, Orianna actually gets a 4-man ult here. But Ahri just chasing them down.
Ahri left on the side there, unfocused, is able to just come and clean up. So great job with the ace. They look like they're going to go for your inhibitor.
Yeah, they're most likely going to get an inhibit here.
Yeah.
Just that Ahri just doing so much damage there, especially with that death cap and Deathfire's Grasp.
And that bottom lane also really pushed, so when this inhib goes down, the chairs will probably have to send someone down to get that, and won't be able to rush Baron. So good team fight by Negative Space there. Jarvan willing to go in, the Ori ult landing on a lot of people, but just letting Ahri do so much damage from the side there really took him low. So the gold lead, 9,000 in favor of Negative Space.
Actually, see Riven here. Trying to make a little group around this dragon here.
Yeah, it looks like they want to try to fight and contest for that.
Nami actually taking a lot of damage there. Force a flash.
Yeah. Good bit of poke by Nami.
The time for talk is over.
Ahri able to land a charm, but not really on the target that she wants. Riven using her ult.
Jarvan actually goes in here with Pantheon.
Yep. Oh, Orianna being caught out by that Ahri charm and Deathfire Grasp combo. Great move by Ahri to wait that out. Pantheon is able to get that spear out before Ahri can kill him, but they trade kills there.
Riven's actually chasing Triss here too. He actually
Triss
uses the Blade of the Rune King.
Is going to be able to escape.
And the actual surrender goes out to purple side here.
Yeah, looks like the Terrors want to just call this game and get on to game number 2. Hopefully do a little bit better. Close game for the most part. The team fight's just going in favor of Negative Space.
Yeah, just that Ahri's positioning just definitely just destroyed them in team fights there.
Yeah. So we'll be back right away here.